I could lie down and still have that much room.
You could, yeah.
Is the traditional campervan changing? Because people are asking for different things. People are asking for different options. Today we're going to have a look at this new Crafter because people wanted things done differently. So that is exactly what they've done. Is this now the perfect campervan for European trips? Hello, today we're going to be having a look at this VW Crafter, and it's made by Bespoke Leisure. And this man next to me, Vinny, is the person, the brains behind the operation. He knows everything about this van because it is his baby. He's the chief designer, chief engineer, chief... You're the chief! You are the chief!
Chief of the Crafter.
So yes, I'm pleased that Vinny's actually going to be able to show us around this van and tell us all about it. So yeah.
Yep. This is our Volkswagen Crafter, medium wheelbase. It's coming in at just slightly under 6 metres. Makes it easy parked, easy turned, etc. It's your 177 high spec, your DSG gearbox. Comes with your multifunction steering wheel, heated seats, all the toys and all the whistles in the van.
Do you have a bit of a wander round to have a look what's on the outside?
Yeah, certainly. So down in here we have our wheel face slot mags with our Falcon all-terrain tyres, followed by the wheel arch extensions here. We also have our front splitter at the front here. It's a nice upgrade,
nice.
Along with the laser lights and the grille as well. So it's a nice van. It is a nice looking van.
It is, and this is kind of what a lot of people are wanting at the moment, isn't it? They're kind of the adventure look vehicles.
It most definitely is. So we released our first Crafter here at the show a few years ago, and listening to customer feedback and stuff like that, this van here we have put together, it's what customers is looking for.
Yeah. Should you have a wander around the back before we go on the inside? So the side, like, I do like this. I think I like the grey and then the black with the...
Yes, it's nice, but it's subtle.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have the brand on the vehicle. That's your pods as well, it's your external pods. So that's going to give you obviously your wider bed inside the van there, Steve. That's giving you just over 6 foot of length in the van.
After I could lie down and still have that much room.
You could, yeah.
Now this is one of my favourite things about your conversions, and that's your electrics.
It is, yes. So this is a nice bit of kit in here. Your Victron 2000 inverter. We are running with Fogstar 300 amp hour battery at the minute. You can see your fuse board, your DC-DC charger. Everything's easy and accessible.
Yeah.
Anything goes wrong, you're simply in, pull your fuse, replace your fuse then.
And it's a nice big garage, and you've got access to the front of the vehicle as well, haven't you?
You do also, so it'll save you. A lot of our customers tend to take these vans away. There was a customer who took it to the Arctic Circle, so obviously during the night you need into the rear of the van. You don't want to come outside.
No.
So we've left access to the garage in here as well. And your 2 chairs and your table also come with the van as well. So
a table hiding there as well?
Yeah. Table's tucked away in the back here. So how you see our van is how it comes as standard. Your blinds and your fly screens and stuff too. And if you come to the...
That's the
cassette in
cassette
there.
the toilet, yeah.
So again, easy accessible. Your cassette, and it's out and it's empty. Also a rear activity shower here too. It's giving you hot and cold water. So maybe if you had the dog at the beach or you're out hiking and stuff, it gives you a chance to wash the boots down before you put them in the van.
But that's hot as well.
It is also hot too, yeah.
Perfect, right, let's go on inside. I love these lights. Let's go around inside and have a look.
So, we'll come into our redefined 2-berth Crafter.
There's no pop top?
There's no pop top. Again, customer feedback, a lot of people aren't really wanting the pop top. We have really listened to customer feedback this last couple of shows here in Birmingham. You'll see here, we went completely gasless with this van. Again, this is customers is looking for, so we're trying to keep our customers happy.
Why go gasless? Well, for some reason, some people don't always want gas in the van, whether that's just because this new thing is let's go gas free. Some people just don't want it. You know, whether people are worried about getting gas when they're overseas, you know, there can be some confusion about what gas is available, you know, potentially what adapters are they going to be using, where are they going to find filling stations, where can they refill that gas bottle. It only takes a little bit of research. Using gas on the continent has been done for many, many years. It is not a problem. But if it isn't for you, and you did want to go gas free, then you're certainly going to be needing a good battery and inverter. And that is exactly what this van has got.
So gasless, you have your induction hob.
Yep.
You also have your Dometic aircon unit. It is an optional extra. If the aircon unit is in place, you'll have a mini Hickey Dometic skylight at the rear as standard. But again, customer feedback, there's a lot of these vans just getting into Spain, France and stuff like that, where warmer climates, so they are looking for the air conditioning. So we thought back at base, you know what, let's do a van with all the toys in it that people's looking for.
Well, that's it. I mean, different vans are for different people, aren't they? And if people are going to be taking them overseas into the continent, then it is an air conditioning unit that you want. And obviously with the big battery which you've got, then obviously that helps as well. Most traditional camper vans over the years have come with a leisure battery, but that battery historically has been about 100 amp hour lead acid, you know, an AGM battery, not lithium ion. But now we're seeing more and more camper vans with the lithium iron phosphate batteries. And to have something which is going to be running a decent amount of power, then you need that to be a reasonable capacity. And this van's got 300 amp hour, and having that good size lithium iron phosphate battery allows this van to be using that induction hob without being on hookup. Solar panel presumably on the roof.
Solar panel is standard, so your 200 watt solar panel is on the roof as standard. Basically how our crafters come, there's no hidden charges, there's no hidden extras. Your leather upholstery comes as standard, your solar panel standard. I say the only thing that is optional is the aircon unit. Your Dometic wind out awning comes as standard, so literally how you see the van is how she comes as standard.
And one of the things I do like about these conversions is this fridge.
Yes, it's quite a fancy fridge,
Because obviously you can open it from both ways, and I've actually seen a recent motorhome and it's got fridge there and you just open it that one way and it's not good enough.
It doesn't make sense. You know, if you're outside, the last thing you want to do, come into the van to grab a cold beer.
Absolutely.
When you can do it from outside,
Absolutely, yeah. So completely gasless. So did you say 300 amp hour battery?
Yeah, 300 amp hour battery as standard in the van,
And what have you got for heating?
We have a diesel heater, Eberspacher diesel heater. So it's a secondary heater. So your aircon unit also will give you heat.
Okay.
If you're in the campsite, you can use your aircon unit for the heat. But obviously if you're doing a bit of wild camping, you're pulled in, you need a bit of heat. We have placed the Eberspacher diesel heater in the van.
And controlling everything else, you've got the Savvy Van.
So we're still working with Savvy Van. It's quite a good unit, so that's going to show us our battery, our water level. So as standard, you have a 63 litre fresh water tank mounted underneath the van. You have a 40 litre grey waste water tank as well. So from Savvy Van here, you will see your levels. So you're never guessing levels. You know you have a full tank of water.
Yeah.
You know your grey waste needs emptied. You know when your battery's running low and stuff like that. And that'll also control our lights and turn our aircon unit on from there also. If you want to get really technical, it'll show you the amperage you're drawing and what you have life in the battery. So you're
that's a pretty good thing to do though for somebody who is actually going off grid. Then at least they know that.
Totally. You know you're not just going to run out of all of a sudden, you know. And the vehicle also comes with a split charge system too. So it's only a matter of starting the engine, you will get a drop of power back into the van.
Perfect. And just in front of that, we've got that tap which I quite like. And on the Korean
worktop,
which is becoming more and more popular now.
It's becoming very popular, yes. And the top's another nice feature too. It makes it a bit more homely rather than a motorhome sort of feel about it, you know.
And this table, I do like this table. It's got lots of manoeuvrability.
It does, yes, certainly.
It is a.
So it means I can pull it into myself, you know. If I want to get out, I'm easy. I'm easy out too, and you can change the position of it and stuff too. You know, it is quite a nice touch. So we have redefined this van quite a lot.
Yeah, because your previous conversion, or the other option which you have, is the 2 seats there.
It is, yes. So it'll carry 4 passengers. But again, customer feedback, there's only normally 2 people. The clientele for the crafters, sort of retirees, as I said to you earlier, they're heading away on the Eurotunnel over into France. These vans could be in warm climates for 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks at a time.
Yeah.
So it was time to put the aircon and stuff in.
Yeah. This isn't a luxury anymore. With the European temperatures in the summer getting to the high 30s and maybe even the 40s, getting that comfortable night's sleep can be quite difficult when you're sleeping in a van. The Dometic unit is able to be run off the battery as well, so when you're not on hookup, then you can actually use the air conditioning, albeit in short bursts, because they are quite hungry, but you can still use it because of that big inverter. Yeah, you want to be keeping cool when you're going over to Europe in the summer. It's getting rather toasty at the moment. And then coming to the front of the vehicle, I mean, these seats are, I like these seats.
They're a comfy seat in the crafter,
nice. Very nice. But We got this. This
We
is
do, yeah,
the updated, the
Yeah.
facelifted Crafter.
Yep, with your digi-dash and stuff there as well. Sort of the same as the automatic gearbox, the same switch controller as your ID buzz and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Very, very nice van to drive. I have driven these quite a lot, and they're a comfortable van.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, considering it's your baby.
It literally is, yep.
And another thing which I noticed instantly when I came in here, you've got new blind system at the front.
We do. We think they're a smarter blind system. They're built into the A-pillar of the van. They look sleeker. They're not sort of as much in your face. Don't get me wrong, the other blind system is good, but we just find that a smarter system, and it looks much better too.
Yeah, it's hidden away, isn't it?
It
'Cause
is,
the other
yeah.
ones are, a big chunky thing which kind of...
Yeah, you can't see them. They're in your face
Spit
a
out,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a nice van, and like you say, if it's what customers want, then
Yeah,
can't
why
really
not give
people
it to
can't
them?
argue,
Yeah,
can
yeah,
they?
no. That's all about keeping the customers happy.
Yeah, no, it's nice to see the aircon because so many people kind of use them on the continent.
They
and
do, yeah.
They don't.
Especially the bigger vans. The smaller vans don't tend to hit the continent a lot,
No.
but as a big van, that's what people's buying it for. They're heading away, as I say, 10, 11, 12 weeks at a time, so you need to be comfortable in your van.
You've got a skylight as well as the...
We do.
Yeah.
The skylight at the front there, and as I say, the aircon is an optional upgrade. However, if you didn't have the aircon, you'll have a mini Hickey skylight at the back
Yeah.
of the van too. It comes as standard in the van, so no, a nice bit of kit, and I really love it.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you're very passionate about it. It's not often we get to actually speak to the people who are the brains. It's obviously not just Vinny. There is a team. I do joke about that.
Yeah.
There is a team behind it, but Vinny is very passionate about it, and it's great to hear from you.
Yeah, you
thank
too.
you for your time. Very
Nice
much
seeing you again,
appreciated.
Steve. Yep.
Yes. And if you didn't see the video, which also was from Bespoke Leisure, about the plug-in hybrid with the special feature, the one off the prototype, which is going to be released, I think it's next year, then do go and have a look at that, because that is a really good project. So thanks for watching, take care, and I hope to see you soon.